The last couple of days, I've been noticing some very interesting differences in how I show up depending on what I'm focusing on. Now, at the moment, I'm focusing, I'll talk genuinely in my own life right now, I'm focusing on selling a house. And every time I find myself thinking and focusing on the figure that perhaps I might be hoping to expect from the sale, I've noticed I'm becoming agitated, restless, stressed. So many things that I want to do to make the house nicer, but through that lens, I'm annoyed. I'm not enjoying the process. I'm not creating magic. I'm huffing about. And this is in stark contrast to every time I am focusing on picturing the person who's going to inhabit this house, who's going to inherit it in a way, and visualizing how happy they're going to be, and focusing on this mysterious person somewhere out there. The more that I focus on how happy I can make them by making this house as magical and fun and wonderful and polished and you can even see it now, the change in my physiology as I talk about this compared to the last subject. It's fairly profound, and I'm showing up so differently. And so my reminder, my work right now is to remind myself again and again and again to focus on this thing that makes me feel so good, which is giving. And it sounds cliched, but whenever we give or whenever we do something with an expectation, we lose. We all know that. But whenever we focus on giving for the joy of giving, because it's so nice to do good, we generally tend to win. But by that point, if we do it properly, we don't even care. And I've noticed that every time I'm just focusing on creating an amazing life for whoever happens to live in this beautiful home next, every action I take is easier and filled with more grace and life. What more needs to be said? So for you, how is this relevant to you potentially in whatever your situation is? If you're focusing on your problems, if you're focusing on the things that you're striving against, very likely that's going to get you down. Whereas if you can focus, find a way, you might have to get quite creative perhaps, to mentally jujitsu yourself into finding a position where you can feel really positive about the outcome of whatever you're working towards or on. And ideally, if you can find something that's altruistic, you're going to find that's going to land even more easily for you. But by that point, you don't even care. This is the joy of it. It's a very interesting game. It's very fruitful and fun. And it creates a new pathway to ease. And that's really always a valuable thing to pursue. Thank you for your time. Yet another video. I have now made one every single day of 2024. They have not all been uploaded as of right now due to a bit of a backlog that happened when I ran out of the ability to upload videos whatsoever. But I've still made one every single day, and if you enjoyed this or found something in it that rang true for you, some golden nuggets, something useful, please hit like, hit subscribe, because I do make a new video every single day, even if I'm a little bit behind in uploading them. And I would love to share with you what I have to say in tomorrow's video.